In the 1930s, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt implemented a series of programs known collectively as the New Deal that were designed to fix the root causes of the Great Depression. Among the programs were the creation of a series of experimental towns that would provide affordable housing while promoting the idea of a cooperative living that would be built throughout the United States. Only 3 such towns were ever built, with one of them being Greenbelt, Maryland, which is located just a few miles from Washington, D.C. Greenbelt has grown with many newer developments since the first families moved to that town in 1937. The original development is now known formally as the Greenbelt Historic District and is frequently nicknamed by the locals as Old Greenbelt. Over the years, people have built additions onto the original 1930s era townhouses. The Greenbelt Museum was established to provide a look at what it was like to live in that town during the 1930s. It is located in a structure of 2 townhouses that have remained unaltered with external additions. The townhouse on the left shows a home that a typical 1930s Greenbelt resident would have been very familiar with. The downstairs living room is decorated with 1930s era furniture, housewares, and other decorations. There's even a large radio, which was the predominant form of home entertainment back then. On the second floor, you'll see a linen closet full of vintage sheets, towels, and toiletries. The bathroom doesn't look all that different from most modern bathrooms, with the exception of the vintage scale. The second floor has 2 bedrooms. The larger master bedroom shows how large it really was during the 1930s. The vintage Singer sewing machine serves as a reminder that women used to make clothes for themselves and their families because back then it was cheaper than buying ready-to-wear clothes in a store. The closet shows the type of clothes that an adult in the 1930s would have worn. The smaller bedroom is for a child, and the bedroom could fit up to 2 children. That bedroom has vintage toys that a 1930s child would have played with. The closet shows the clothes that a child from that era would have worn. The townhouse next door has been converted to a visitor center on the lower level. That space is generally used for special events like a lecture or a workshop. The space also includes a small retail area where one could buy souvenirs from the museum. The proceeds from these sales go towards supporting the museum. At certain times of the year, the Greenbelt Museum will also display special vintage 1930s cards and decorations, such as the ones for Hanukkah and Christmas, or the ones for Valentine's Day. The Greenbelt Museum is located at 10A Crescent Road, and it's open to the general public each Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. A guided tour is available by booking tickets online ahead of time through the website at greenbeltmuseum.org. People wishing to visit the museum at other days and times can do so by making prior arrangements online through greenbeltmuseum.org.